reaction to being one of the 17 organizations nationwide to receive this grant money?
Oh, fantastic. It's going to be a great benefit. We get to rehabilitate the 3 historic buildings on the park, but it's the first time we've had such a large grant, and it was a lot of work to get it done, but it was well worth the effort.
Okay, and on that note, when was the last time something near this scale was done at the park? Do you know?
No, it's always been piecemeal. There's
Okay.
been a lot of restoration of the individual buildings when they were first bought, but not the restoration of them since that time.
Okay. And what was the process like for applying for this grant?
I was applying for a federal grant, a large federal grant for the first time. Interesting, but you know, the Chinese have a curse that says, may you live in interesting times. That's the application process for a federal grant. But the good news is that their help desk people were excellent. I could understand what they were saying. They helped me through the process, and that's the only way I would have made it. So. This is the west side of the schoolhouse. The 3 windows here are in serious need of repair. We had to put some aluminum flashing because underneath the sills have separated and there was water getting into the adobe and washing it away. So, and you can see that there's some problems with the top frame of the window. So yeah, a lot of work here. And although these windows are bad, they're not the worst window. So we have some work to do. So this is the outside of Otero Hall. This is our main gallery. And you can see that there's a crack here in the wall, but also the windows are starting to have some issues, and so they just need some serious repair. Again, potential dry rot, as well as just making sure that the windows are secure and screening is in place and that kind of stuff. So this is the Rojas house, and as you can see around the door and the windows over there, that there's cracks starting in the walls. That's in the stucco. These are adobe walls, but the stucco needs to be repaired. We've done some work already on the other side of the building, but now this one is starting to go. And of course, there's paint that needs to be put on the windows, but some of them have some dry rot, so that might need to be repaired as well.
Just in your mind in general, how are these improvements going to make it better for visitors of the park?
Well, I hope it'll keep the buildings from falling down. And then you can open the doors as well. That's always a nice thing for.
So necessary work for
Absolutely.
sure.